Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cape Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Will Hunter. We are coming to you on Zoom for Wolfeboro Community Television, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through their support and yours that programs like ours are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you'd like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once you are either logged into Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Okay, let's head right over to the train station here from Mr. DeVries of the Chamber of Commerce about upcoming programs and events for the week ahead. Send it over to you, Mr. DeVries.
Hi, and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary, and we're here to tell you about things going on in your area community. That's Wolfeboro. And first off, the trails. Get out and go for a walk. Cotton Valley Trail is dry right now for the most part. There are some muddy spots here and there, but the snow is gone, the ice is gone, and it's a 12-mile recreational trail for you to walk, stroller friendly. It's just a great time to be out there on the trail, as well as the other trail systems in Wolfeboro. And if you need information on those, we have them here at the Information Center at the Chamber of Commerce. We have your community calendar of events, and also the online event calendar at wolfeborochamber.com. Right now, we'll just give you a couple of things to think about and maybe participate in as well. The New Hampshire Public Broadcasting invites you to a screening of The Black Church. This will be on April 11th, and it starts at 2 o'clock. Registration is required, and you can access that at wolfeborochamber.com. Remember that the library in Wolfeboro is continuing with their book discussions. They have a couple coming up this month and next, so you can contact the Wolfeboro Public Library to find out how to get involved in those discussions, and their phone number is 569-2428. The Cornhole League is starting up at Parks and Rec. We've mentioned that before, so Parks and Rec is your go-to for information on that, 569-5639. And what else? Just looking ahead a little bit, again, you can register for the annual Winnie Derby. That takes place May 14th, 15th, and 16th, and there is a Wolfeboro Dockside will be a location for a weigh-in station for that. And the Wolfeboro Annual Open House event takes place on May 15th. So that's just a chance for all of us to get out and see what's going on in the businesses in the Wolfeboro area. I think that's what I have for now. Again, pick up your calendar of events and print a copy here at the Information Center or at wolfeborochamber.com. And remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. And we'll see you next week. And Will's in the studio.
Thank you, Mrs. DeVries. Here's some things I'd like to share with everyone. We'll start with some general information. Registration for the 2021 Kingswood Cal Ripken and Babe Ruth softball and hardball season is now open at www.kcrbl.com. Anyone with a Wolfeboro Public Library card may borrow the library's Orion Starblast telescope. And speaking of the library, the Wolfeboro Public Library is offering free AARP income tax preparation help by appointment. Submission of filing requirements to the IRS have been extended through May 17th. But don't wait. For more information, please call the library at 569-2428. Applications for financial assistance to Lakes Region Music students from Great Water Scholarship Program to be submitted by April 30th, 2021. For more information, please call 569-7710 or find at Great Waters Website, www.greatwaters.org. Monday, April 12th, the Kingswood Knights baseball and softball teams will play the respective Plymouth teams at 4:00 p.m. On Tuesday, April 13th, the Wolfeboro Public Library is going to second Tuesday book discussion group in-person meeting at 1:00 in the afternoon. They will be discussing the book The Beekeeper of El Pepo. Kingswood Knights lacrosse team will play the Plymouth High School team at 6:00 p.m. On Wednesday, April 14th, the Wolfeboro Children's Center hosts a virtual trivia night each week on Wednesdays from 7 until 8:00 p.m. For more information, please call 569-1027. On Saturday, April 17th, the Wolfeboro Heirs Farmers Market will be at the Brookfield Townhouse from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. every first and third Saturday of the month. I guess that would make this the last one for the season. They often have local produce, fresh eggs, milk, meats, baked bread, and much more. They're looking for more vendors. If you grow local produce or have a farmer's market type product, contact them by sending an email at corvuscairn farm@gmail.com. The Wolfeboro Friends of Music is providing an online concert free of charge at 7:30 p.m. to hear the Yardbird Temple in concert on April 17th. Simply send the email to info@wfriendsofmusic.org. Wolfeboro Friends of Music will replay with a special link for the YouTube channel event. The link will be released the afternoon prior to concert time, sent to your email address. Wolfeboro Public Library has a virtual children's story time every Thursday at 10:30 a.m. For more information, please call the new children's librarian at 569-2428. Okay, let's send over to the Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities for the week ahead. Recreation Director Christine Collins is at her desk. Send it over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks. Well, Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what's happening in our world. So we have had April 1st come, and that was the start of registering for programs for the spring, summer, and early fall programs. Not all of our programs are up yet. There's still ones that we're working out details to see if we're going to be able to run it with COVID restrictions, or because they are later on in the summer, perhaps there will be none. So we're still working out details for that. But there are a lot of programs that are out already. We do have another virtual babysitter course coming up. Granite State Track and Field is coming soon. We also have our Arbor Day and our Bike and Walk to Work Day are going to be virtual celebrations, which means we'll share a lot of information with you, and then it will be something that you do on your own. And we just want to see what you're doing to help celebrate that. So for some of them, we still can't get together at full capacity, so we're trying to make it work with creative ideas and kind of giving you some ideas to do it with your family. That being said, we have registrations open for day camp, sailing, and all those things. There is a 2-week window, so 2 weeks for day camp. I believe it's a month for residents only that can register, and then after that it will be opened up to non-residents. So if you are thinking of doing any of these programs and you are a resident of Wolfeboro, Tuftonboro, Brookfield, you want to sign up sooner than later. It's always a good idea that if you are thinking about doing a program, register right away. If a program is filled, sign up for the wait list. So sometimes, depending on the wait list, we're able to see if there are enough to warrant adding another class, adding another program, seeing if we can shift numbers around. So it's super important to get your information out there for us, so then we can see what we need to do on our end. A good way to kill a great program is by not registering. So if we get close to the program and no one is registered, sometimes it's hard for us to keep it. If there's a deadline or if we need staff, we might not be able to run that program. So it is always important, if you're thinking of doing it, share it with your friends and try to sign up for it so we can make sure we can have that program run. We do have a brochure done. It is it's a digital brochure, so it's on the website only. You can print it out if you'd like. At the very top of the page, I have like a little post-it, and it says, the first one said 4/1/2021. I'm actually working on an edit today, so I did see a couple grammar edits that I need to fix, but I'll just fix that. But what we'll do is we'll add on to that back page of programs that were not available at the time that went out, that we're just going to continue. So just be aware, I do like it to go in chronological order, and I usually have them in sections, but because we're adding that, I don't want you to have to look through and try to see the new additions. So we'll just add new pages, and that's where you'll find it. Anything that you can register for will be on the website as well. So it will already be uploaded if it's in there. But if you were just looking to have some idea of what's happening, look at that brochure. And I think that's all we have for now. So hopefully you're signed up. I did want to make one final note. Beach passes are not available yet. We usually start manning the beaches the end of June because that's when we have our staff. So we won't start distributing those passes probably until late May. But we are waiting for them to arrive. Once we have them, we will let you know. All right, thanks. That's it for now. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Christine Collins. And now we have from the library. Cindy Scott's back with us this week for the update. Send it over to you, Cindy Scott.
Thanks, Will. Coming up at the library on Tuesday, April 13th at 1 p.m., we have our monthly second Tuesday book discussion program. This month's book is The Beekeeper of Aleppo by Christy Leff-Terry. The books are available at the library for checkout. Also on Tuesday, April 13th, the library is co-hosting with the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group a virtual Spot-on Family History Sleuth session. It's at 2 p.m. Call Dee at 603-630-8497 for information on how to join the Zoom meeting. On April 21st, the History Book Group will meet at 2 p.m. The book is Fiasco, The American Military Adventure in Iraq, 2003 to 2005, by Thomas Ricks. Books are available at the library. And on Wednesday, April 28th, we'll be holding a new program. It's a book chat for middle school, high school aged kids. It's from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. here at the library, and the book is Peak by Roland Smith. We have the books here at the library. You can also call the library at 569-2428 for more information on this program. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Cindy Scott. Now, let's send it over to Mike and the Haas Sports Talk for an update on upcoming programs and activities for the week ahead. Send it over to you, Mr. Dan, Mr. Hozak.
Thanks, Will. All right, so we are started.
We are. So the varsity teams have been selected, JV teams, and starting next week, we're going to have games.
Yeah, Monday is the kickoff for baseball and softball.
So you'll be getting some updates from us next week, and we're looking forward to a spring season.
All right, back to you, Will.
Thank you, Mr. Dan, Mr. Hozak. And Deacon Candidate Chris Conley is with us for the St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello, Deacon Candidate Chris Conley. Send it over to you.
Hello, Will. I'm Chris Conley. I'm a deacon candidate. I'm filling in for Father Cole today. He's away. We had morning mass. And we have our usual schedule on Sunday. The masses are at 8:30 and 10:30. Saturday, we have the funeral, the Mass of the Resurrection for Ray Hart. He was a long-term parishioner here. He's terribly missed. So we'll have the Mass of the Resurrection on Saturday. Saturday Mass, the Vigil Mass is at 4. And then Sunday 8:30, 10:30. Okay, Monday we have the Discovery Group. Everything's online. So Monday's the Discovery Group. Tuesday, Sunday afternoon, Divine Mercy. It's a feast day, not a feast day, but it's a celebration of the church, of our Lord of Divine Mercy. And that's going to be from 3 to 4. It'll be the Sacrament of Reconciliation will be earlier, 1 hour before, about 2. So if you want to come early. And then we'll have a Divine Mercy celebration, which is the Divine Mercy prayers and the remembrance of Saint Faustina. She was the saint of Divine Mercy, and she brought the mercy to this country and to Europe, and it'll be very good. So come on in. Okay, Monday we have the Discovery Group. Everything's at St. Katharine Drexel, stktdrexel.org, stktdrexel.org. So the discovery group is Monday online. That's at 7 p.m. Lectio Divina, which is a reflection of the Gospels, the Gospel message. That'll be Tuesdays, and that's at 7. Same thing, stktdrexel.org. And then and on Tuesday, we do the abiding discussion group at 10 a.m. That'll be this Tuesday. Wednesday, of course, we do night prayers at 7. Father will lead the prayers. That's at stktdrexel.org. And then Friday, next week, will be Eucharistic adoration as usual. So that's, we have a regular week. Divine Mercy Sunday is the only addition we have this week. So, well, thank you very much, and I'll be talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Conley. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. And if you'd like to add an event for our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctp25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we look forward to seeing you next week. With Clear Eyes and Full Hearts, I'm Will Hunter for Wolfeboro Community Television, bringing your community to view.